topic is
UMKM SWOT analysis.
Hi, I'm Azara Gurley. As the project manager, I will explain to you guys about the SWOT analysis of our Naras Cafe UMKM. So the first thing is strength. The first one is the owner is already familiar with digital tracking such as queries and transfer. And the second one is the owner has already been using a digital system to track non-cash payments, thus having a common ground knowledge base to develop a cash tracking system. This experience makes the transition to a new application easier. The third one is coffee shop businesses have predictable transaction patterns. And also, transactions in coffee shops tend to be repetitive and have clear patterns, for example, like peak hours, popular menu items, and this makes it easier to design applications that goes to with these patterns. High demand from customers for cash payments also be a part of our strength. And the reason is, although digital payments are trending, many customers will prefer cash payments. By having a cash tracking system, Nara Cafe can serve both types of payments well. I think that is all for our third strength. I will move on to our next one. Move on, we have our weakness. The first one is no tracking system for cash transactions because currently cash transactions are not recorded in real time and integrated. This results in inaccuracies in financial reports and difficulties in tracking cash flows. The third one is difficulty in daily reconciliation between cash and digital. And also, manual recording of cash and digital transactions separately takes a lot of time, being too prone to errors. Reconciliation often doesn't work efficiently. So, the next one is potential human error in manual recording. Up next, we have manual recording by staff can lead to input errors, calculation mistakes, and forgotten entries. The accumulation of these errors can affect the accuracy of financial reports. Our next weakness is difficulty in monitoring cash operational expenses, and operational expenses such as purchasing raw materials made in cash are often not well recorded, making it hard to monitor expenses and control our budget.
opportunities. Number 1. Increasing the accuracy of financial reports up to 95%. With the tracking application, every cash transaction will be recorded in real time and automatically distribute errors and improve the accuracy of reports. Number 2 is reducing daily cash discrepancies. The application will help report every transaction accurately, minimizing the difference between physical cash and reports. Number 3 is facilitating profitability analysis. Accurate and integrated financial data allows the owner to analyze profitability per product, hour, or day, enabling better business decisions. Number 4 is speeding up the daily cash closing process. The application can generate daily cash report automatically, reducing time needed to close cash from 1-2 hours to just 30 minutes. Traits. Number 1. Resistant to change from the staff. Staff may already used to the manual system and reluctant to change. They might find the new application complicated or require supervision. Number 2 is application development cost. Developing an application requires an initial cost that may be quite significant for UMKM. However, as calculated in the financial analysis, the ROI is very high. Number 3 is staff training time. Time and resources are needed to train staff to use the new application. If training is not effective, it can disrupt operation. Number 4 is competitors are already using similar systems. Competitors may already be using more advanced systems, so Nara Cafe needs to catch up to remain competitive. Thank you.
So the resolution to the urgent problem is critical cash flow feasibility gap. There are 30% of daily transactions which are cash-based. They are currently untraceable. They face significant operational blind spots. Next is immediate pain points. There are daily cash discrepancies and inefficient to our closing process that demands an urgent solution. Next is strategy and credit. Foundation for digital transformation must be established now to enable future growth. For funding, we have found strategic investment rationale. The budget compliance is the project stays with a 10,000 million Indonesian rupiah allocation. For financial reality acknowledgement, Our ROI is minus 73% over 3 months. It's expected due to development phase. Negative NPV reflects initial investment phase. For 11-month payback period indicates a longer-term value. For investment perspective, it is viewed as an essential infrastructure spending rather than immediate profit-generating project. For the will, strong organizational commitment. And for the leadership dedication, owner is fully committed to the implementation despite the short-term financial metrics. And for the team alignment, staff demonstrate positive attitude and willingness to adapt quickly. And for the resource allocation, 1 hour daily training time allocated, showing serious commitment to the success. For the priority, efficiency improvement recognized as critical strategic objective.
For the financial analysis, we evaluated the project using 3 key metrics: ROI, payback period, and NPV. The total investment required for this project is 10 million rupiah, while the total benefit gain over 3 months are estimated at 2,687,500. These benefits come from several factors such as time saving of 937,500, reduced discrepancy worth of 1,250,000, and better operational control valued at 500,000. Based on these figures, the ROI is calculated using the formula of total benefits reduced by total cost divided by total cost, resulting in an ROI of negative 73%. This indicates that within the first 3 months, the project hasn't yet achieved profitability and is still operating at a loss. The payback period analysis show how long it will take for the project to recover its initial investment, with an average monthly benefit of approximately 895,833. The payback period is calculated by dividing the total investment by the total monthly benefit, resulting in 11.16 months, or around 11 months and 5 days. This means that the project will require nearly a year to break even and start generating net profit. Next and last, the NPV or net present value analysis was performed using 12% annual discount rate, equivalent to about 1% per month, which is reasonable for a small and medium enterprise. The projected cash flow over 3 months include development costs of 7 million rupiah in October, training and implementation costs of 2 million rupiah in November, and operational benefit of 2,687,500 in December. When these cash flow are discounted and sum up, the NPV result in a negative value of 6,345,630. This negative NPV suggests that the project isn't financially feasible within the short-term period of 3 months. In conclusion, the financial results show a negative ROI in 73%, a payback period of about 11 months, and a negative NPV of 6.3 million. Although the short-term financial performance appear unprofitable, the project has potentially to become viable in the long run, especially as the benefit continue to grow after the initial implementation phase and operational efficiency improves over time.
Standard development, set score 85 rational is the most critical factor a 3-month project. That directly solve the most urgent business problem than 30% black hole of cash transaction. Why it means is provide immediate operational stability and transformation to accurate data for all future business decision, which is more valuable than short-term profit. Number 3, implementation study with 25% score, 90 rational with only 3 months. Solution must be perfectly a slow implementation. Why it means is focus on cash taking allow for rapid 2-month development and 1-month training, making the options simple the timeline.
Itu beda ya. Yang dia sendiri itu yang dibiayain orang itu ada mewah.
20% score, 85 rational in a short project that is not time overcome starting style quick and smooth adoption is essential for success.
Next step is simple to use and with almost full support because the risk of reduction is minimized. Next up is cost effectiveness. The weight is 15% and score is 8. While ROE isn't expected, staying within budget is key. User of the project management is simple. The project is designed to deliver the necessary solution without exceeding the 10 million budget. Next is financial benefit. It's weighed 10% and score 40. Financial metrics like ROE and PB and payback are mathematically negative within 3 months, so weighing this too heavily wouldn't make sense. Still, it scores some points because it starts generating benefits in month 3, proving the concept when the other option would have gone even worse financially in this period.
Balanced scorecard financial perspective. Objective demonstrate the concept and prepare the foundation, such reduction of daily cash disappearances and time efficiency. Target cash disappearances reduced by 80% from 50,000 rupiah, same with 10,000 rupiah. Cash closing time reduced by 70% from 2 hours, same with 30 minutes. Reason ROI and PV payback cannot be positive within 3 months because benefits will only start in the 3rd month. Key points focus on proof of concept rather than immediate ROI. Non-financial benefit as success indicator foundation building for positive ROI and best to customer perspective. Objective maintain service quality during consistent measure, no increase in customer content. Target cash transaction remains smooth during implementation. Reason, even though it as an internal application, it must not disrupt the customer experience. Key point, zero disruption to customer service. Seamless transition from manual to digital system customer certification is maintained.
Number 3, non-process requested. Objective is authorization implementation dan action. Ensure 100 of case construction happen in the application. Sender, stop confirmer using the new system. Target for addition before the end of December. Reason, in 3 months, the implementation process is more important and that maximum efficiency. User adoption is the key to the long-term success. 4. Landing a growth initiative. Objective digital profitability, building measure 100% of staff ready to use the application. Bonus 910% efficient weapon ready target staff ability pressing the application in key points, secure, knowledge, valuable supervision need after training, digital mindset. Thank you.